mathematician. Hope you're doing good. I am Mohini. So now in this video, let us discuss about the exercise 1.1. So in the first main, we have to tell whether these things are sets or not, and we have to justify our answer. So as a first question, we have the collection of all the months of the year beginning with the letter J. This is a set because it is well defined. So with the letter J and ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, we have January, June and July, 3 months in the year which starts with the letter J. So this is well defined and we can write it as a set. And the next one is the collection of 10 most talented writers of India. This is clearly not a set. Because the criteria for determining the most talented writers may vary from person to person. So it is not well defined. Therefore, it's not a set. So as third one, we have a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. This is clearly not a set. Not a set, because the criterion for determining the best cricket batsman may vary from person to person, so it is not well defined, therefore it is not a set. Next is the collection of all boys in a class. In one class you can list out all the boys, right? So it is well defined, so this is a set. And the next one, the collection of all natural numbers less than 100. You can list all the natural numbers less than 100, right? So it is well defined. Therefore, this is a set. And next one, we have a collection of novels written by Munshi Premchand ji. So a collection of novels, it is defined because Munshi Premchand ji, they have mentioned that you are collecting a novel that is written by Munshi Premchand ji. So this is clearly a set because it is well defined. So now what about a collection of novels? Just in general, what about a collection of novels? Is that a set or not? So comment the answers, guys. So as the next question, we have the collection of all even integers. Collection of all even integers, it's well defined, so it is a set. So we are defining that the collection itself is even integer, so it is well defined. And the next question, we have the collection of questions in this chapter. In one chapter, you can list all the questions, right? So it is well defined. So this is a set. And a collection of most dangerous animals of the world. This is clearly not a set because the criterion for the most dangerous animals, to determine the most dangerous animals, it may vary from person to person. So this is clearly not a set. So some of you might have a doubt with how to determine this well defined and not well defined. I have a very good example, very simple example for it. So let me consider my own family, me, my mummy and my papa. So when I ask my papa to define natural numbers, he'll be like, they are the numbers that starts from 1. When I ask my mom or when I ask myself, we both will define it in the same way. No changes. Similarly, integers. If I ask my mom to define integers, she will tell set of the numbers which contains positive numbers, negative numbers and 0. So even if I ask my dad or even if I ask myself, the answer never changes. We also define it in the same way. But what happens when I ask my dad about the best genre of the movie or my mom about the best genre of the movie? My mom will be like, emotional movies are the best genre because you get connected, you can get easily connected to the characters and also you can easily get connected to the story. So emotional genre is the best thing. So if I ask my dad the same question, he'll be like, action movies are the best because emotions are the things that you feel every day. So you see people who feel those emotions every day. So it is part of your day-to-day life. Why do you want to see the same thing on screen? So action movies are the best genre. So if the same question someone asks me, I'll be like, neither action movies nor the emotional movies, horror movie is the best. So here the question is the same, but the opinions are differing from person to person. So this is how you determine well-defined and not well-defined. Well-defined is something that when you ask people, everyone's answer will be the same. Not well-defined is something that when you ask that question, everyone's answer will differ. So as the second question, we have been given a set and we have to insert belonging to or not belonging to symbol in the empty spaces that's given. So 5 is the element of A, so 5 belongs to set A. 8 does not belong to A. Yaake? Because it is not the element of the set A. 0 does not belong to A because 0 is not the element of the set A. 4 belongs to A because 4 is the element of the set A. 2 belongs to A because 2 is the element of the set A. 10 does not belong to A because 10 is not the element of the set A. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you understood, and let's solve from the third problem in the next video. So yeah, do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.